Let's give you the highlights. Round 8, Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship. It's the Peterson CAT Washougal National. Jason Weigandt here to give you the call. We'll give you the highlights first of the 450 class. Moto number 1, a good start for Ryan Dungey, who will capture the motorcyclesuperstore.com hole shot on his Red Bull KTM, and he would set sail up front. A good battle behind him. Justin Barsha would settle into the number 2 spot under pressure from James Stewart and the home state specialist Ryan Villopoto. Then Barsha would go down, allowing Stewart to slip into second and into a battle with Villopoto for that position. They'd swap it up. Eventually Villopoto would make the move, but the question was, with 5 seconds of ground to make up, could he catch Ryan Dungey? Well, he would get close, but not close enough. Dungey, who has had phenomenal success at Villopoto's home track, goes on to take the moto win, with Villopoto and Stewart second and third. On to moto number 2. Another good start for Dungey's banging bars with Josh Grant, who'd be credited with the motorcyclesuperstore.com hole shot. Grant makes a mistake at turn 2. Both of the Ryans get by him. James Stewart would slot into the number 3 position soon also, but couldn't keep pace with them. It looked like Dungey might be going 1-1 on this day until a surprise pass from Villopoto, and once he had the lead, he started distancing himself from his title rival. Finally, Villopoto, for the first time since he turned pro here in 2006, is going to be the winner of the Washougal National. A good ride by Dungey for second. Stewart is third. Let's go to the 250 class. Moto number 1. Justin Bogle is going to grab the hole shot on a Geico Honda. Right behind him is his teammate Eli Tomac. Tomac, you give him a good start, you can bank on a moto when he gets around his teammate and immediately starts to pull away. So the focus goes on to his title rival Ken Roczen, who has a bad start, about 9th early in this one. He'd finally work his way past a couple of the rookies. Then he'd have to get his teammate Marvin Muscan. There was a battle for second between Bogle and your defending series champion Blake Baggett. Baggett would get into second and then run into bike problems, and his moto was over, putting Bogle in second ahead of Roczen and Muscan. Then Roczen and Muscan would both get around Bogle, move up to second and third, but there was no catching Tomac, who was gone. Everyone's still waiting for Roczen and Tomac to hook it up off the start. You can see how close they are here. Hole shot would actually go to Will Hahn. The motorcyclesuperstore.com points headed his way. He'd make a mistake on lap 1. But the other Geico Honda riders, Tomac, Osborne, and Bogle, were all right there with Roczen in that mix. Soon Roczen into second and Tomac into the lead. It was the race everyone wanted to see, but it didn't materialize because Tomac was just too fast on this day. He started pulling away from Roczen just like he did everyone in Moto 1. Tomac is going to go on to 1-1 finishes and sweep here at Washougal. Roczen second overall. Muscan had to fight his way through Osborne and Bogle to eventually take third overall on this day. Join them on the podium. That's it. We are going to Spring Creek for the Red Bull National in Minnesota. Go to allysports.com for more.